Hello and good evening, friends. Welcome back to Shakuntlam Classes, your own channel for B.Ed studies. And today I will be discussing questions from History Pedagogy. And before starting the session, guys, if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, please subscribe to Shakuntlam Classes, as this channel is completely dedicated for educational purpose and you will be getting some important videos. So starting with first question, who classified changes of behavior in three stages? Options are A. Simpson, B. Blotz, C. Bloom, and D is Masia. So your right answer is option number C, Bloom. Moving on to question number 2, who called history as a critical science? Options are option A. Spencer, option B. V.D. Ghate, option C. Rapson, and option D is Froebel. So history was called as critical science by V.D. Ghate. Moving on to the next question, what does the word historia mean? Options are option A, to know, option B, to go, option C, to through, and option D is none of these. So your right answer is option number A. The word historia means to know. Question number 4 is, what are the three categories classified in learning by Bloom? Options are option A, cognitive, option B, affective, option C, psychomotor, and option D is all of these. So the right answer is option number D, all of these. Moving on to the next question, who developed psychomotor domain? Options are option A, Bloom, option B, Masia, option C, Simpson, and option D is Krathwohl. So the right answer is option number C, Simpson. Moving on to the next question, question number 5. What is the objective of history teaching? Options are option A, to analyze the present, option B, to cultivate right attitude, option C, to cultivate patriotism, and option D is all of these. So the right answer will be, the objective of history teaching will be all the three. So option number D will be your right answer. Moving on to the next question, what is important for the cultivation of international goodwill? Options are option A, education, option B, radio and cinema, option C, educational radio, and option D is film and television. So the right answer will be option number D, film and television. The next question is, who gave the 3H education? Options are option A, Kilpatrick, option B, Dewey, option C, Maria Montessori, and option D is M.K. Gandhi. So the 3H education is where the amalgamation of all the three, hand, head and heart is there. So who proposed this? So your answer will be option number D, M.K. Gandhi. Moving on to the next question, blank is the storehouse of past events. Options are option A, civics, option B, English, option C, sociology, and option D is history. So your right answer is option number D, history. Moving on to the next question, where is Lothal located? Options are option A, Bhuj, option B, Run of Kutch, option C, Pakistan, and option D is Gulf of Khambat. So the right answer will be option number D. Dear students, it may happen that you may get confused with two of the options, but always keep in mind that the examiner is asking for the exact answer. So moving on to the next question. Next question is, what is the name of Kala Pani now? Options are option A, Central Jail, option B, Cellular Jail, option C, both A and B, and option D is none of these. So your right answer is option number B, Cellular Jail, which was called Kala Pani earlier. Moving on to the next question, who wrote the book The Principles of Teaching? Options are option A, Rayburn, option B John Dewey, option C Spencer, and option D is T.P. Nunn. So your right answer will be option number A Rayburn. Moving on to the next question, the maxim from whole to part is based on option A concrete psychology, option B gestalt psychology, option C both A and B, and option D is none of these. So the right answer will be option number B. Whole to part maxim is based on gestalt psychology. So option number B will be your right answer. The maxim from whole to part is based on gestalt psychology. Moving on to question number 14. Maps are of how many types? Options are option A 5, option B 4, option C 3, and option D is 2. So your right answer will be option number C 3. Maps are of 3 types: reference map, thematic map, and demonstrative map. Moving on to the next question. What are the chief functions of a history teacher? Options are option A guidance, option B evaluation, option C teaching, and option D is supervision. So the chief function of a history teacher will be option number C teaching. Moving on to the next question. What are the types of map? Options are option A thematic map, option B reference map, option C demonstration map, and option D is all of these. So your right answer will be option number D, all of these. Moving on to the next question. A textbook is a book prescribed for classroom use. Who gave this statement? Options are option A John Dewey, option B Kilpatrick, option C Herbert Spencer, and option D is T.P. Nunn. So your right answer will be option number D T.P. Nunn. The next one is who describes teaching as a tripolar process? Options are option A Smith, option B Gurey, option C Simpson, and option D is Bloom. And the answer will be option number D, Bloom. Moving on to the next question, that is question number 19. Remedial teaching should be adopted to option A to remove weakness, option B difficulties, option C both A and B, and option D is none of these. So your right answer will be option number C both A and B. Moving on to question number 20. Evaluation is based on option A content, option B objective, option C both A and B, and option D is none of these. So your right answer will be option number B objective. Evaluation is based on objective. Moving on to the next question. What is the nature of evaluation? Options are option A qualitative, option B quantitative, option C both A and B, and option D is none of these. So your right answer will be option number C both A and B. Evaluation is both qualitative and quantitative. Moving on to the next question. Question number 22. Essay type tests are of how many types? Options are option A 5, option B 4, option C 2, and option D is 3. So answer will be option number C. That is essay type tests are of 2 types. Moving on to the question number 23. Measurement is based on option A analysis, option B objective, option C principle, and option D is content. So your right answer will be option number D content. Always remember that evaluation is based on objective and measurement is based on content. Moving on to the next question. How many teaching skills have been described by B.K. Pasi? Options are option A 13, option B 14, option C 15 and option D is 16. So your right answer will be option number A 13. Moving on to question number 24. How many skills have been described by Ellen? I will repeat the question. How many skills have been described by Ellen? Options are option A 13, option B 14, option C 15 and option D is 16. So your right answer will be option number B 14 skills. So B.K. Pasi has given 13 skills and Ellen has given 14 skills. Moving on to question number 26. How many steps are there in micro teaching? Options are option A 5, option B 4, option C 3 and option D is 6. So the right answer will be option number D 6. Moving on to the next question. The questions asked after teaching a lesson is option A developmental question, option B comparative question, option C review questions and option D is criticism questions. So your right answer will be option number C review questions. Moving on to the next question. Lesson plan is originated from option A cognition, option B perception, option C gestalt and option D is none of these. So your right answer will be option number C gestalt. Lesson plan is originated from gestalt. Moving on to question number 29. What are the three types of lesson plan? Option A lesson plan related to knowledge, option B lesson plan related to appreciation, option C lesson plan related to skill and option D is none of these. So your right answer will be, sorry there is a mistake, option number D will be all of these. Okay, so your right answer will be option number D, all of these. Moving on to question number 30. How many types of questions are there in history teaching? Options are option A 6, option B 5, option C 4 and option D is 7. So your right answer will be there are option C 4 types of questions in history teaching. Those questions are introductory, developmental, comprehensive and comparison questions. Moving on to question number 31. What are the forms of lesson plan? Options are option A 6, option B 5, option C 4 and option D is 3. So the right answer will be option number D. There are 3 forms of lesson plan. Moving on to the next question. Which approaches learner as a clean slate? Options are option A Bloom's evaluation plan, option B Herbartian approach, option C RCEM and option D is none of these. So your right answer will be option number B Herbartian approach considers that learner is like a clean slate and all the knowledge is given from outside. So option number B will be the right answer. Moving on to question number 32. What are the types of co-curricular activities? Options are option A 5, option B 3, option C 4 and option D is 7. And your right answer is option number D. There are 7 types of co-curricular activities which are literary, physical development, aesthetic, civic development activity, social welfare activity, leisure time activity and excursion activity. The next question is question number 34. Curriculum has been derived from the Latin word curri. This statement is true. Option B false. Option C mostly true. And option D is none of these. So the right answer will be option number B false. The word is Curre. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Question number 35. Unit theory is also called as options are option A cultural epoch theory, option B patch theory, option C topical unit theory and option D is none of these. So the answer is very easy. Option number C topical unit theory. Moving on to the next question. Who developed patch theory? Options are option A Comenius, option B Zeller, option C Stanley Hall and option D is Reeves. So your answer will be option number D Reeves. Moving on to the next question. Who developed unit theory? Options are option A Aristotle, option B Socrates, option C H.C. Morrison and option D is Comenius. So your right answer is option number D. Comenius developed the unit theory. The next one is who developed biographical theory? Options are Carlyle, option B Maria, option C Pestalozzi and option D is Morrison. So your answer will be option number A Carlyle. Moving on to the next question. What is called as twin capital? Options are option A Magad, option B Ang, option C Sukta Gendor and option D is Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. So your right answer will be option number D. Harappa and Mohenjo-daro are considered as twin capitals. So coming on to the next question, who is called as Frontier Gandhi? Options are option A Subhash Chandra Bose, option B Lala Lajpat Rai, option C Lal Bahadur Shastri and option D is Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. So this question has become pet question for all the competitive exam and this question is from PGT. So the answer will be option number D, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Moving on to the next question. What is Aganya? Options are option A coin, option C tax, option C land and option D is cow. So the right answer will be option number D, cow. Moving on to the next question. Who is called as the land of wheat? Options are option A S.C. Bose, option B Chandrasekhar Azad, option C M.K. Gandhi and option D is Nehru. So your right answer will be option number C M.K. Gandhi and this is another question from PGT and Louis Fisher called him as the land of wheat. Moving on to the next question. What is the autobiography of Subhash Chandra Bose called? Options are The Indian Struggle, option B Young India, option C An Indian Pilgrim and option D is The Indian Struggle. So your right answer will be option number C An Indian Pilgrim. Moving on to the next one. Who is called as the Bismarck of India? Option A Sardar Patel, option B S.C. Bose, option C M.K. Gandhi and option D is Nehru. So your right answer is option number A Sardar Patel is called as the Bismarck of India. Moving on to dear students, today I have got a very bad throat. So if my voice is not very clear to you, then I'm Sorry, and I really apologize to all of you. I'm trying my best to be in the best form. The next question is, who developed micro teaching? Options are option A, Allen, option B, Kilpatrick, option C, Dewey, and option D is none of these. So your right answer will be option number A, Allen. The next question is, how many types of correlation are there? Option A 5, option B 4, option C 3, and option D is 2. So your right answer is option number 3. There are 3 types of correlation: horizontal, vertical, and correlation with life. The next one is, who developed micro teaching in India? Options are option A SK Kochar, option B BK Pasi, option C DD Tiwari, and option D is none of these. So your right answer will be option number C, DD Tiwari developed micro teaching in India. The next one is, who discovered project method? And children, this question is very important, as I have seen in all the papers this question has been asked in one or the other way. So options are option A Kilpatrick, option B Dewey, option C both A and B, and option D is none of these. So the answer can be option C both A and B. Now why I have said can be, because in books I have seen that both Kilpatrick and Dewey are given. Okay, but mostly we know that project method was originated by Kilpatrick, but in some or the other books I have also seen that it is written that it was first propounded by Dewey. So both the options will never come, and if it comes, then there will be option number C both A and B. So you will be going for that one. Okay, moving on to the next question, who developed basic teaching model? Options are option A Robertson, option B Dalton, option C Robert Glaser, and option D is none of these. So the answer will be option number C, Robert Glaser developed basic teaching model. The next one is, who was called as the Garden of Roses? Option A Anand Tagore, option B Rabindranath Tagore, option C S.C. Bose, and option D is Nehru. So your answer will be option number B. Rabindranath Tagore was called as Garden of Roses by Louis Fisher. So these were all the 50 questions, and it was a rapid fire session, and I hope this is going to be helpful. And if it is, guys, please like, share and subscribe, and share as much as possible, because tomorrow your exam is there and I hope you are going to give your best. And with this, I would like to end today's session. Thanks for watching.